So we're back on Steph's packed lunch today. One of our, well, before the penultimate show, we're on it. And we've got the beloved grandparents here. Going to keep Athena in check in the hotel where you wait. And then we're going to see what it's like. We're going to meet some of the lunch mates because sadly the show is ending. So we've arrived and I'm trying to get some goss out of Danny's parents before we meet Danny pre-show. What's the goss? Pre-show.
What's the goss? We're going away.
You're going on a cruise! Like Jane McDonald.
Yeah. And hopefully they'll have a big Christmas tree like a rock
around. The Christmas tree. When is too early? As little, our Minnie Moo here's got her little Santa dress on from Nan. When is too early to celebrate Christmas?
It's never too early.
Yes, I'm with you.
You can go 12 months all year. You don't have to buy presents, but you don't have to take the big stuff.
Yeah, and always get in the festive spirit. So we've got a tree up already, haven't we? Yes.
But it's going to come down.
But it's going to come down because we're going to get a bigger one. So I'm going to leave it all with the tag on. Make the most of it until we send it back. Right, let's go. So I've met up with our Danny now and also Dave.
Yeah. Hi. So we're just about to record our radio show as Mr. and Mrs. Yorkshire. We've roped Dave in because we're at Steph's Pack Lunch today, and we're going to talk to Dave about Steph's Pack Lunch, but also about what he does outside of Steph's Pack Lunch because you might have seen, you know, a few TV programmes, haven't you, Dave?
Yeah, I've done a couple of TV programmes.
We'll get into them in a bit.
Yeah, sure.
Right, here we go. You ready, love?
Yeah.
I'll sing us in, yeah? Now then, guys, how you doing? So we're back on the airwaves again, me and our lass, me and Sophie, Mr. and Mrs. Yorkshire. How you doing, love?
I'm very well, thank you. I'm excited. We're actually at Leeds Dock.
Yeah, so we're pre-recording this today. We've come to Leeds Dock. It's a bit brisk. The weather's getting that little bit of a chill inside your bones. I've got a bit of a snuffly nose, all right, and it might be, my voice might be a bit croaky because last night I was singing on stage as well, so I let out my Christmas song for the first time. If anybody were there at the Broadway at Bradford, it were an absolute cracker. Anyway, let's get some tunes on. Let me get a drink of water, and we've got a special guest coming up very shortly. See, there we go, Dan. And then we'll record it for his YouTube as well,
yeah.
so we get the behind the scenes.
Oh, wow,
Yeah.
brilliant.
So
Excellent.
I'll just talk about how many people it will go and all this sort of thing, and then we'll say that next one we've got a special guest. So you'll sing us in, love.
Yeah. Hey up, yes, we're back again, Danny and Sophie, and we're talking all things Yorkshire pudding. Yes, rate my Yorkshire puddings. Actually, don't rate them, but tell me about what we did.
But I think your Yorkshire
yesterday.
pudding.
I know.
So yeah, I went to Broadway in Bradford. I got up, I did a live review with Dixie and Emma, and then I sang my new Christmas song, and I'm going to give it away because there'll be some clips out there already, and it is about Yorkshire puddings. So I can't wait for it to be released on 1st of December. We've got a great charity that we're pushing for, so get behind it, guys, and I'm sure we're going to be banging it out on LDC as well. I'm going to get the guys above to say, come on, let's get this banger out there and let's raise some money for charity.
Aye.
So coming up, we have a very, very special guest. All right, we're going to get some tunes on and then we're going to bring him in. Speak to you soon, guys.
Let's go.
Right.
And then we're interviewing.
Right, we're back, Mr. and Mrs. Yorkshire, Danny and Sophie, and we are joined by our special guest, Dave Rawson. How are you doing, Dave?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
Yeah, so I've known you for a while now, Dave, in a good few years, hasn't it?
It has, yeah.
And when I met Dave a few times when we were on Steph's Pack Lunch, and then I did my American tour last year.
You did.
And I met up with you in Vegas.
You did. And then you came to my wedding the next day.
I
And
surprised him.
You did.
A wedding crashed.
You did. I was absolutely gobsmacked.
And Dave's there all suited and booted. Andrea looked wonderful, and I'm there all I packed under Rate My Takeaway review gear. So I've got a pair of shorts and my boots on. I look like he just pulled me off street.
You did, but now I've got your signature, which is
This
great.
is it. So on Dave's wedding certificate,
Yeah.
I signed it as a witness.
did.
Which were good, but it were good fun.
It
and
was.
you both had a terrific time. The
We
weather
did.
were great.
We did.
And it burnt a big hole in your pocket. But
It
were all
did,
worth
certainly
wasn't it?
did,
Yeah.
yeah.
So and then obviously you come to mine and Sophie's wedding.
Yes, and it was a fantastic day.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing.
So we're going to play a few songs and then we're going to talk to Dave about what he's got going on over this festive period. That's me editor phoning me now, mucking about. Yeah, you singers in love.
Hey, yes, we're back, Mr. and Mrs. Yorkshire, and we're with Dave Rawson, but not only is he Dave Rawson, by night, or sometimes by day, he is Santa. Yes, Yorkshire's mailbox Santa, as I'm dubbing it.
Yeah, she's calling you Yorkshire's mailbox Santa.
Yorkshire, I like that, yeah.
So do you want to
it's good.
explain a little bit, Dave, why she's calling you that?
Well, basically, I've thought I'd go out this year and actually visit the children in their own homes, the ones who really can't afford to go and see Santa, and also if they can't get out. So I thought I'd go and visit them and give them about 10-15 minutes time, even more, you know.
Yeah.
Go and see them, stay in their own house, and then have photographs with them and make it extra special for them in their own house.
I think that's absolutely amazing, because I know the future, you kids shouting over here.
Yeah.
Hey, Santa! Thinking his heel up. I think it's great because, you know, I've been around people that have not been able to get the kids to see Santa, one
Yeah.
because it's too expensive, or it's
Yeah.
too far away, there's no parking, or they just, you know, physically we just can't get there. So I think it's a great idea, Dave. Right, let's get a few bangers on. We're back with you soon. Ready?
Right.
Yes, we're back. Back again. Mr. and Mrs. Back again. Woo! So, we're a crazy lot on here, you know that. Alright, but, you know, obviously speaking to Dave, he's getting his big red suit on, he's going around those houses, he's visiting people. Absolutely amazing. How can people find out about this, Dave? How do they book you in?
Well, they
Because
can...
you're only in a select area as well.
I am
aren't you?
only select areas because Santa, or the
Busy.
Santa for me, is very busy. So
Yeah.
he's only going to be around the Mexborough area, South
Right.
Yorkshire really. And they can get hold of me by emailing me santavisitsyou@outlook.com.
There you go.
Hey,
Santa
oh.
visits you at
Yeah,
outlook.com.
yeah,
So
they
it-
can.
He's not got enough time to get all over Leeds. So, but if you know, if you're around the Mexborough area, get him booked in. Get Santa booked in.
And I've seen there's some good Santas as well in Leeds. All the shopping centres have got him. We've got Trinity, White Rose, the Ridings. So there's tons going on.
There's a few.
But I think next year there'll be a call out to get you sent over to West Yorkshire.
Yeah, that'd be good. I'll do my best for everybody.
Very good. So thanks for coming in, Dave.
No,
We appreciate that.
and thank you for
I
inviting
say
me.
coming in, we're outside here. And
We
we're
are.
ready to go to steps, aren't we?
We are.
So just before you go, Dave, other programmes that you've been on over the last few years, because you've been on a few, haven't you?
Yeah, done a few. Did Strangers on a Plane, which
Yeah.
was on Channel 4 in April. Did You Won't Believe This, where I was one of the biggest liars and trying to convince
Yeah.
the police that I was telling the truth. And that was quite funny. And been on BBC Doctors with my wife, and a few other
Getting
things
about
as well.
a bit, aren't you?
Yeah, getting about.
I
yeah.
think the best gift you give people though, Dave, is just you have a yes attitude. Yes, I will. I'll just go for it. Life's too short.
It
Go for
is.
every opportunity.
When you
Seize
get
the
to my
moment.
age, it is too short, so
Yeah.
go for it all.
Yeah.
Right, well, thank you very much, Dave. We're going to get some tunes on. I'll be back with you very shortly.
Thank you.
Thank you for that.
Right.
That's
Right,
very
we'll just
kind of
wrap
you.
it up, no
Yeah.
worries.
No, thank you.
Yes, we're back. It is Mr. and Mrs. Yorkshire, the creators of Yorkshire puddings today because it's Sunday, and I hope you're creating them at home too.
Yep, Yorkshire puddings. Oh, my voice, love. It's gone on it. It's gone. You can hear in my voice that it's absolutely gone. I was shouting around and jumping like a lunatic on that stage, but I absolutely loved it, and it was great. So, Dave's gone. He's gone to get his sled ready.
Aye.
He's going to polish it up. So,
And it's never too early. We've just got our Christmas tree up, and we've also got
Oh,
our
tell 'em
baby
that.
Athena dressed as Mrs. Little Santa.
yeah. So we're going to love you and leave you now.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to shoot off. We'll be back next week, and we're going to be talking all things Christmas, I reckon, from now on.
Yes, sorry,
So
not
get your messages
sorry.
in. Drop us a line on Instagram. Let's get this
And
sorted
let us
out.
know the big debate of the week. When is it too early to celebrate Christmas, or when do you start celebrating?
Yes. See you soon, guys. Peace.
Love, shimmies.
Woo!
Alright, see you soon, guys.
Morning. This is us now. We're at the hotel, and this is all the platform trains waiting to go on before they get took over to the studio. And as you can see, Athena is just going from one to the other for cuddles. And these are all the platform people having cuddles. Really good to see you. Yeah, it's exciting. So this is where we're babysitting. This is going to be our little corner. John's working. I'm going to be babysitting. We've got tea and coffee, and apparently there's a lovely cafe down there where I can get a nice sandwich from. So just thought I'd show you what's going on and what we're doing today. There's our Sophie there, smiling as ever, always got a smile on her face, always. Speak soon, bye.
So Danny's still in the studio showing off his new song, very proud. But I'm running back to the hotel because I'm missing my baba. I was literally counting down the minutes and I'm leaking. Got lots of leaking. It's not that kind of wet t-shirt competition. I got snuggles at last with my baby after she had a lot of love from her grandparents and the Channel 4 Steph's Packed Lunch family. Peace, love, shimmies. See you soon, guys.